Yo, chatty chatters! Welcome back to The Last Caretaker. Apparently there's a big O new update today, and we're going to check it out. So let me make sure everything's all updated, and we're going to check out the store page for this one and see what else is new for it. So thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome aboard, everyone. Good to see you all here. Literally welcome aboard, because this game's got a big O ship in it, and it's pretty cool. All right, let me just finish up what I was working on here, and let's check out the Steam store page for The Last Caretaker. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's see. All right, let's go here. Okay. All right, so let's see. Update 1. Ooh, it's the first big O update for it. New locations and quests. Warehouse opens for business, and there's a new hangar, caves, habitat, nodes, and secrets to uncover. What do we have here? Oh, there's a video for it. Oh, we could drive the damn forklifts, finally. This will actually be quite fun because maybe we can get the big carcasses from some of the enemies we kill and move them around. All right, so it looks like new locations and quests. The warehouse opens for business, a new hangar, caves, habitat nodes, and secrets to uncover. New items and modules, forklift, the donk lift 3200. Hell yeah, not your first choice, but it's the one you're stuck with. Compost modules, what? Mark 1 and 2, and updates to recycler systems. Oh, we can do compost now? Binoculars, telescope, night vision, goggles. Oh, thank goodness. This game, it's like nighttime all the time, and it rains like all the time too. Health injector, underwater water functional glow sticks. Okay, and basketball game horn with tunes. I thought there already was. It was already kind of a basketball, but maybe you can install a basketball court on your ship now. New enhancements and achievements, and a round of fixes, tuning, crash fixes, stability, performance improvements. And there's a bunch of lists on all that stuff, including some new quests, new locations. There's the hangar, the NDN grid opens, micro-sized locations, and then the quiet archive, a secret underwater cave. Looks like new tools. So we got, the binoculars, updated box icons. Oh, cool. They added new icons for the boxes. Nice. Speaker modules. Maybe we can play music. Engine switches. Oh, good. This is something I'd mentioned. Engine switches relocated to bridge. I think that's so that way you can easily flip between electric and diesel power, which is nice because then you don't have to go down below deck anymore to flip that, which is kind of cool. Oh, and there's some of the stuff. All right, so there's your new equipment. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the speaker can be configured. What? Warehouse has been unlocked. Oh, there's the basketball minigame. Oh, it actually times you. Okay. New quest locations, and yeah, the forklift. I want to be able to build the forklift. That'd be cool if we could actually do that. Or put it on our ship and then like offload it with a little crane. Okay, let's watch the trailer for this one, and then we'll dive right in. Hope you all enjoyed our stream of RV There Yet earlier today, and also the game Wanderberg, which was earlier featured on the channel. I was playing that all morning, and I can't wait to play it more. On this channel, we're going to play a lot more of that playtest. So thanks to Nicholas for sending me access to that one. It was the one that looks like Thronefall. Love Thronefall. You guys loved it too. And plays a little bit like Immortal Engines, which was a game, or rather a movie. Or was it Mortal Engines? I think it was Mortal Engines, but I love that movie too. And I always wanted a game for that movie, and that seems like the perfect fit. Somebody made a game of a really cool dumb movie. I love dumb movies like that, where it's just like, dude, what if we take a city and put it on wheels? Hell yeah, brother. Awesome. All right, let's see the update. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 Now, wait a minute. That looked amazing. We can now recycle, like, massively. We could take huge pallets of barrels and just dump them right in. Oh, game of the year right there. Hold on. Rehost the Game Awards, Jeff. That's awesome. Yo, Shad, thank you very much for the 65 months, dude. Appreciate you. That is cool. That looks amazing. Love the binoculars. And also, I love being able to flip whatever that is up. That may be the new composter, although that seems more of an incinerator than a composter. But yeah. All right, let's jump in. We'll figure out what else is new by just playing. And we'll go discover on our own. Should be fun. All right, last caretaker, firing it up. I said we'd be back for more updates. You guys wanted to see more, so that's pretty cool. Let's roll in. 65 months is longer than both military services combined. Wow. That's crazy. Well, thank you again, guys, for all your support on the channel. Appreciate all the positivity, all the nice comments. Don't ever be afraid to leave some wonderful comments on the channel, too. You know, AI bots filter out any sort of like weird spam, like crypto bro crap and other garbage. But all the, you know, wonderful constructive criticism and questions and such we try to reply to, as well as taking your feedback too on what game we should play next or whatnot. So thank you very much for leaving your comments. It's very nice. 24-hour stream, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, let's continue on with the last caretaker. I think last time we left off, I think we were at the big... well, we went to one of the big hangars, but I don't know if that is the hangar that's new. We'll see. Standing by... All right, quest 1, next step of evolution. Oh, that's the, I think that's still a main quest. Okay, let's see what there is for quests. Game seems super laggy all of a sudden. I guess everything's loading back in after a while. You have 180 unused enhancer points. What? 180 unused? Seems like level 17 is still the max? No, level whatever that is. 19, 22, 21? Wonder if there was anything new added before. Oh yeah, right there, the donk pallet. Okay. So we can actually make pallets, and we can make the forklift. Oh my god, that's awesome. We can actually make our own. That's so cool. I love that. That is awesome. Oh, there's new enhancer categories now. Oh yeah, shock absorber, field medic. Okay. Okay. Then there was new quests too. Although I don't see them listed at the moment. Or maybe they're under tasks? No? Looks like we're only on like the main quest of just firing off humans into space. But maybe more stuff will show up over time. Oh, right. We got our petrol ready. We got our diesel ready. Very nice. Black Vein Station, right. Okay, we also got to see on the map if there's like any of those new locations now. So there should be like a new warehouse to go to or a new hangar. Unless that warehouse from before is now more accessible. Oh wait, right there, unknown? That looks new. Oh yeah, it literally says new. New unknown. Okay, we can head back there. And we're here. And the launch facility is there. Well, I want to see what's new. I think we should go there. So it's near Black Vein Station. That's also new there too. New unknown. Although these are all unknown. I don't think I've seen that symbol before though. Maybe we can go there. Oh, and there too. There's one there and one here. Okay, so these must be the new hangar types or something. All right, well, let's go to the nearest one then and see if it's worth it to stop at all these, but we'll get our donk in gear. Oh, let's see the new buttons, too, to flip over the engines. Oh, we got a horn button. Oh, I see it honks as long as you hit the button. Yo, Charles, thanks for the 5 hundo, dude.
Play this, Milor.
Thank you very much, man. Glad to see you here. And yes, we will be playing more of this one. It's good to be here. Okay, so we can switch between diesel and electric here. And then there's our horn button and anchor, which that seems new. Also, I don't remember these plugins up here for medium and diesel. Okay, that seems new. I don't remember that at all. That window's a little bigger. Nice, okay. All right, love that. So they've definitely modified the ship a little bit based on people's feedback. Cool. And I think we're maxed out on our fuel tank. Fuel tank still 2,000 liters. And we got our engines, I think, maxed out for as much as we can do now. Oh, let's see the new icons. How do we modify these? Customize with page down. Okay, so they added new icons. They kind of look the same, unless they added new ones or refreshed some, but these look the same to me. Also, isn't there a new composter now? That might be new as well. Oh, you want us to pass through the Wendy's drive-thru? We could try. Oh, and I was just dumping a bunch of stuff in here. Towards the end of the game, I was just taking all the extra stuff we had and throwing it in there. Okay, we got power plugins here still. Now, can I build... What is that thing? Lazarus pod. Okay, yep. We unlocked that. Flamethrower. Oh, the 30-round rifle mag is like a banana clip now. Alright. And, so what do we have for, like, the... Like, how do we get night vision and stuff? Do we have to craft that? Okay, so there's the field binoculars. Okay. Oni Fuel Elite. The Soil Forge. Oh, that's the thing that produces food materials from bio. Okay, I think that's new, maybe. Kind of hard to tell what's new because I didn't get a chance to make everything. Some of the things didn't interest me like at the time. You know, we only have so much space. What is this? Resource Optimizer. The Sabatier reactor generates methane and oxygen using water. Okay, that was there before. Got the sniper rifles, large shock grenades. Those are kind of the same. Soil Forge Prime. Wow. Cozy Joe, thanks for the 26 months as a raptor egg. Thank you. Quantum duplicator, entanglement lens, oil tank, distillation tower. Oh, right. We got to get to this level to, like, make oil. If we're going to, like, make, I think there's a way for us to convert oil to diesel, but we have to be on the ship for it. Or, like, it has to be on the ship. Something like that. Okay, entanglement lens, eclipse. Alright, I think we're just going to get underway and just go to one of these new locations. I'm kind of a little bit more interested in seeing that. Oh, and the game feels more optimized, actually. Now that things have loaded in a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess I don't have to snake this down the stairs anymore. We can just plug that in here, but I still think that's a little ugly. Wait, is there a plug-in up top? That'd be so helpful. Oh, man. There should be a plug-in up here. Because it'd be really nice to be able to put some solar panels up here and then just have it plug right into the ship. We still have to snake it down to here. But it's fine going down the stairs. I'll just leave it alone. Okay. New stuff looks like it's circled in white. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for that. And then there's new enhancers, and I can't believe I have 180 unused. Like, that's a crazy amount. I kind of want to save it for now, then. I'm just going to leave that alone, and we'll worry about that later. Let's just go to a new location. That's what I want to see the most right now. Okay, so I think that's new there. So we'll head to that one. Not too far away. Wait, that kind of looks new too. Oh, that shows the underwater cities. Oh, I think they've changed how that looked before. Maybe. I'm just going to say everything's new. Wow, it's all new. 100%, 110% new. It's all new to me. I forgot. Okay, we're anchored. And we're going to go to... So, I don't know why that's highlighted. Okay. I think we just want to go to this one location here. It's not on the map, though. under diesel power right now, so let's switch to electric. Yeah, that sounds cool as hell, kicking into electric gear. Ooh, ship's a little damaged, probably from the combat earlier. I want to save the diesel for now until I get to like level 20. Then I'll just start burning through diesel fuel and we can make more of it. Okay, so we need to pull the 180. Need to head back to the west, I guess. Heading into the sunset. Now this looks like a cool game. It's a pretty cool game. I really enjoyed the demo of this game, and then like when it came out I was like, okay, we gotta play this because, you know, video games are fun. I like fun games. Love how the solar panels also track the sun. Although are they off a little bit? No, they seem fine. All right, 3 kilometers to go. Nice little cruise over there. Not in a rush or nothing. All right, now when we get underway, I think what I want to do is check the. I want to check for repairs on the windmills. The turbines. I forgot how to repair. Oh, okay. Is there a way to turn on a flashlight? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, don't play for a couple weeks, you completely forget. It's like, wow, this game has a gun? I guess we'll get everything all fixed up. A little combat earlier. Took a couple shots, you know. That one was really looking damaged. So things look a little rusty when they've taken a little damage. I don't really think we need to worry about anything. Unless it's like, you know, maybe 80% or below, but, you know, we'll keep it in ship shape. We're about 3 kilometers out now. Yeah. All right, a nice cozy cruise. What, is there a clock in this game? Oh, there. 2 a.m. Okay. I guess I can turn my little flashlight off. Oh, dismantle tool, repair tool. Okay, I forgot we had all those things. Got it. Got it. What is it, Dredge Simulator? Dude, Dredge is so good, man. There are certain games that I just kind of want to continuously go back to just 100%, and I just don't have the time. And it eats away at me. But it's like, the fact that those games make me want to continue to go back, like Dredge and Pacific Drive and Dave the Diver even. Some of those games kind of have like they're a little bit of a trap at the end, right? There's like an endless gameplay loop. And there's nothing wrong with that when there's like an endless gameplay loop. I mean, some games are literally that, like, you know, ATS and Euro Truck, but also Farming Sim. You know, you just play. City builders are like that too. You just play till you get bored, restart, play again. Today's your dad's 96th birthday? Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. You know, chat, the day after tomorrow, this channel is 20 years old on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is 20 years old. Now, I didn't make videos every day or really like for the first maybe 15 years or so, but we've got to have one of the oldest channels on YouTube. In fact, I think the first video on YouTube was uploaded, I think, in April of 2005, and this channel was December of 2005. So, like, just over, like, 6 months later, you know, from, like, 6 months with nobody knowing about YouTube, I found YouTube and then made a channel. I mean, that's pretty special. It's amazing too because like I get blown away when I see like people uploading. I'll see like a Bully video or something, and I'll be like, "Oh, dude, Bully is so good," and I'll look down, and it'll be like uploaded 14 years ago or something. I was like, "Whoa!" Like when you start seeing anything over 10 years, you just think to yourself like imagine 5 years from now going back and watching like videos of I don't know, like Ghost of Tsushima or other games that were out in like 2019, 2020, 2021. And I think on YouTube, unless you have a plugin, it kind of like rounds up a little bit. I think it kind of rounds, you know, it rounds things up a little bit. But that's crazy. It blows me away too when you go see like a Vivo music video. And it'll tell you like, I don't know, there'll be like a Beastie Boys song that you know is from the 90s or something. Or whatever. Any musician... In like 2009, there was this massive campaign on YouTube for all these music industry rights holders to like start uploading their music to YouTube to start cashing in on those views too. And there is an insane amount of music that was uploaded like between 2009 and like 2012. Remasters, you know, like full albums and things like that. And like it's pretty crazy when you go back and look at those. Now, one thing I think they've allowed them to do is the video quality in 2009 wasn't that great, so I think what YouTube's allowed these channels to do is to like re-upload higher and higher remastered quality, you know, music videos and like audio, and have still kept the same views and stuff. So, you know, a remaster that maybe was remastered in 2009, if they did like a 2015 or a 2020 remaster of an album or something, they allow them to kind of like, you know, take out the old video and put it in the new videos, like the new video goes in that place. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen like videos in 4K that like, no. I don't even think you could upload over 780p in 2009. I think 720p was like the best. You hate Vivo so much, you think they have a special deal with YouTube? That they get shown first in searches? It's probably likely true, yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody here believes YouTube is a fair and level platform by any means anymore. It used to have that. It used to be it felt like a pirate ship. YouTube was really cool that you could like watch people having a good time and playing games and stuff that was outside, you know, trailers and things like that. Like you had no idea if a game was good or not, or even what a game was about until like people started uploading videos. I mean, now you can make the most informed decision ever. I mean, you could literally go find a no commentary 14-hour playthrough of a game, watch the whole thing, and then be like, not for me. Or you could say, oh, damn, that was cool. I want to play that myself, you know? Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you. I'm gonna put up a video, I think, on the 18th, just talking about my thoughts of YouTube. You know, from back in 2005, and then maybe every 5 years going forward. I think there was kind of a big change. You know, the PewDiePie started in 2010. By 2015, we had the big adpocalypse around there. Maybe a year later, and that changed things from 2015 to 2020, and then 2020 was kind of crazy because of the big C for a few years. And now everybody's fired. Now it's just AI. In fact, the streamer you're watching right now is AI. I'm not even at home. I'm napping. Search up a Ludacris song by Vivo. It's ridiculous how censored it is. Oh, yeah. I always found music censorship to be so stupid. Like, you know, hey, we don't want you to hear inappropriate stuff because you might do inappropriate things. And so you'll drive in your car and you'll hear a super multiple highly edited songs. And then they'll cut in with some breaking news about how multiple people were killed and about how a war broke out and there's been bombings and stuff and, you know, people being burned alive in home fires. But, hey, we don't want you to hear the F word. That would be horrible. Or anything, a slang term for a breast? We can't allow you to hear that. That's such a ridiculous stance to take, you know? And if you don't want your children listening to that, I can completely understand that. But I think there's ways around that. But to hide behind decency that way on a large scale is pathetic. It's my same stance about when you... Like, I want to figure out, Chad, a way to do some really serious charity streams. And I've worked with charities before, and I like when they host stuff, but I want to do that stuff. But my biggest fear is, like, doing a charity thing, and then, like, YouTube just kind of... being like, hey, you played 11 seconds of a copyright song, so all the proceeds to that charity now go to the music holder, even though you marked it as a charity. And it's like, no, it does not. These ridiculous fantasy rules, ridiculous. NDNS node 84. What the hell is this? Your dad broke your 2 Live Crew tape back in the day? Well, he just wasn't hip and cool. I don't know what these are. Also, if we do a charity... Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, sir. One of these combat drones, isn't it? Oh, boy. I'll be back. I need to get my other gun. I'm gonna have it. I better charge this up and get the other pack. Let's see if they've modified the guns at all. Anyway, welcome to all the new subs. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. Thanks for watching everything. We're gaining a crazy amount of new subs daily. So thank you very much for all the support. Nice to see so many new people around here. So don't be afraid to say hello and ask some questions and stuff too. It's been nice to have so many people hanging out. I'm pretty sure that's a death drone, is it not? Do I have a grenade? Actually, let's charge up ourselves. I'm low battery. By the way, chat, I don't know about you, but 75% battery life on anything I own is low battery. Okay, so we're all charged up now. Oh wait, there's like a body there? Is there something below here? Not really. What's up, Mick? Now this says grab. If I is this thing gonna kill me? He bad. I want to grab that ledge. I don't think this location's new, but it's new to me. I haven't seen one of these before. What, do you go back to sleep? I think he's sleeping. I might be able to hit him from the deck of our ship. I'll just go up top. He was napping, yeah. Did that not hit him? Oh, he's smoking, I think. He's definitely smoking. Man, he takes a lot of shots now. Those used to be like... I thought these used to be like a 2-shot kill. The robots that used to be harder than that were like the ones from the Invincible that were kind of like these little white robots that had... they would shoot like a concentrated beam. The beam. Well, let's use our... thingy here. Yeah, you can plug the gun in and stay at a hundo. Yep. What's up, Sergeant Hulko? Okay, well, that was interesting. Maybe it dissipates with distance. I don't know. Didn't seem like that far of a shot. Maybe they made those enemies tougher. I'm not sure. Let's charge up our gun too, and I'll maybe switch to the backpack for that. Although I like carrying the flamethrower backpack around because I have had to deal with so many mosquitoes in this game. I just like grab the flamethrower and I just flame on, you know? They can be so annoying. Okay. Oh, raining again. I'm so shocked. I don't think I've ever seen rain in the last Caretaker. Wink, wink. Alright, so what the hell is this place anyway? Seemed to be a spot to fight an enemy and that was it? Maybe each of them are a little different. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's one of the members of Daft Punk. Oh. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ah, they're in my hair. Ah. Forgot about those little turds. Yeah. Gross. Appreciate the big shock damage, actually. Yeah, I guess it was closed for a reason. Is that a bear? Of course it's a bear. Of course. Why would it not be? Ooh. Child was staying here? It was like a bear drawn out of crayons. Okay, what is this? That is the support beam? Okay. Bear emote. Yeah, we're checking out all the new stuff in the update, yeah. Alright. So, new to me, but definitely scary. No thanks to that. Yeah. All right. So these are new, like, thingies. I don't know what these NL. Oh, I forget what they're called. ND. I don't know what that means. The NDLS, whatever. Now I've gone to that central warehouse before. Oh wait, maybe that's new. Is that a hangar? That's Sanctuary Dock 37. That's central warehouse, but this says new unknown. That looks like it could be a hangar, right? Maybe we can go down there. Alright. Let's try that out. One of the new buildings is a hangar, so I'm going to go try to find out what that is. I don't know what that means. We'll find out together through the power of friendship. Friendship. What's up, Magic Girl? Welcome. Can you connect to the buildings too? Are there some plugs? I didn't see any, but you can connect to buildings, yeah. What I really like about this game is that this is like your mobile base, and for the most part, it's like a big battery. So when you pull up to a structure, you can like take petrol or diesel fuel from those structures. You know, materials, you can throw them in a shredder. And then you can also plug your ship in, which usually has like a ton of solar panels and batteries and stuff on it. You can power like a derelict, like oil rig or something. So you can pull up, plug in, turn on all the lights. It's really neat. And a lot of the puzzles have to be, a lot of the puzzles are kind of locked behind like turning things on in a certain order or powering up systems and like waiting a while for, you know, them to be charged and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. Two kilometers to go. Red mug emote. This would be a good game to play for Red. Red is having a good time playing multiplayer though with friends. Abionic Factor. Good to see. That's one. That's a good game, and two. I think Red really shines when he plays like base-centric games. when you get a chance to build a base and decorate and make it your home and maybe even build defenses and stuff, he really does well there. Enshrouded, Aska, Simet, and Nisi play a lot with him, and that's great. Game will crash when going to Beacon 32, so be careful. Beacon 32. Beacon 32. Oh, like a relay beacon? Oh, okay. Beacon 15. Oh, I've already been to Beacon 32? I don't know if I'll go back there, but I guess, all right, FYI then. Who's Red? Oh, it's one of our numerous streaming friends. We got like Lumberjack, Dirty, Red, Emma, BK, Arctic J. And then there's other people who are on our channel from time to time who don't stream often or rarely. Why is that marked as a waypoint? Oh, E, okay. Been kind of nice to feature so many people, backgrounds, personalities, nations, cultures, whatever, you know. Good to learn from everybody. Get to go to many places, shake many hands, eat many good foods, and be with many good people. It's a good thing, man. Very easy, incredibly easy to make. I mean, I'd say easy, even easier than making AI content is to just like be really negative and just lean into drama. I mean, it's incredibly easy to turn it into a money printer and just focus on the mad, sad, and bad. It's just way too easy. But this channel over, especially the last maybe 2.5, 3 years, has been kind of more not focused so much on like cozy, but trying to focus on it being a cabin where it's it should be away from all that. I've certainly got my opinions on a lot of things, but this is first and foremost a gaming channel to talk about the future of gaming. Games that are out now, games that we loved growing up. Getting excited about, you know, the future. Raptor's going to become a React streamer now. Well, you're right. I mean, I do like reacting to game trailers and like big gaming events like the Game Awards and stuff like that. And I like to see chat's interest in certain things too, or excitement, or suggesting games that I never heard of. And sometimes it seems to be the other way around, like Death Howl or other card-based games, or just fun little indie games that are on Steam, especially if they have a free playtest or like a free demo, which is like the best ever. That's where we first played this game, actually, the last Caretaker. And I think that's probably one of the best things in gaming, where it's like, hey, we're making a game, it's going to be early access, we're not going to charge you for it yet because it's a couple months away from early access, but here's a demo or a playtest that we've made that you can try for free. I hope you like it. Community tries it out, game blows up, a lot of people give good feedback. The devs are like, dude, we never thought of that, or we didn't think that would be a big deal, and now we're going to do that. And it makes her a more solid early access game, and then over time, we get a good release. So I think the power to be able to do, especially with like indie devs and smaller teams where they're more public facing, where it's like, you know, maybe 5 to 10 to 20 to 25 people making a game, and then they're like, hey, get on our Discord, tell us your thoughts on these things, we want to hear from you. And they actually listen and put things into the game that you suggested. It's great. Love it. Am I going to try Tingus Goose? I looked into that, and then I didn't know what that was, really. The answer is probably yes, but not now. There has to be a little less going on. And now my biggest task is figuring out what we're going to play tonight. The game you premiered before this looks fun. Yeah, Wanderberg, which looks like a lot of fun. That's the type of game I could play all day and stream all day. I know it for sure. I love those little vampire survivor top-down games. Like Thronefall is kind of like that too, although Thronefall is more a defensive game where you're stationary, but Wanderberg is kind of the same, where it's like you're a base, but your base moves. Great game. I really enjoyed that. Wanderberg was a lot of fun. I knew I'd like it. I actually kind of forgot I got access to that. Nicholas sent me like the playtest, and I was going to play it this weekend, and I forgot about it. And I know games that are going to stun lock me. You know, I've played a game or two before, and I know which ones really get my attention, and that's one I can play forever. I do like those games. We also played another one called Ocean Keeper co-op. Another one of those kind of Dome Keeper, Wall World, Vampire Survivors mix. Those are the perfect games to get like a Steam Deck for. I like it.
Same frame, same design, same directives.
Sanctuary Dock 12.
But when I sent the signal, only you answered. I need to know why.
Oh, is this a new quest? Is this one of the new quests, chat? One before me? Find a way into Sanctuary Dock 12. And I think we'll anchor here till daytime. It'll be a little easier to see. And speaking of C, I want to go tab out real quick and see if this game has a list of that mission. New quest, one before me. All right, this is one of the new quests. The other one is Secret of Habitat Nodes and Secret of Warehouse. All right, so there's a warehouse to go to as well. Although, what the hell are those names? Secret of Warehouse? Trying to make like a Secret of Mana reference or something? Okay, so that's a sanctuary just like where we came from at the very beginning. We got to get in there. All right, well, while we wait, I'm going to do some base management. Forever Skies has a recent update and holiday special ending January 12th. I love it, man, but I don't think at this point, I don't know if I can find enough people to play enough of those base building games at the same time to really make headway in there. I hate that I have to say that, but every one of those games I want to start fresh and play all day, and it's just not, you know, 1/10 of the way through that, then we got another one, and another one, and another one. I hate it. I mean, I love it. I hate it. Oh, these say container now. Did those not say anything before? Oh, yeah, before. Well, now, wait a minute. That word container should be here in that screen. Let's test that. Oh, yeah. I think that should be here in the gray area. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a small little bug. No biggie. Secret of Mana needs a remake. It was also a weird experience back in the day to play really good games and then not knowing who else played it, or like being able to share whether or not it was a good game. Like, you could play a really amazing game and you could have played a really amazing game and then not known anybody else who played it. I'm just gonna dump that in there for now. I don't really know what to do with that. Oh, looks like they increased the amount of the speed of stuff coming out. That's nice. It used to be a lot slower. Seems like they've doubled that. That's good. You'd play with me, probably? Well, I always want to make priority for other streamers. Because then chat gets the... well, here, chat's favorite question is, does that person you're playing with now have a channel, and are they live? That's the question chat always loves to ask me. Who are they? Do they have a channel? Are they live? Is there a way to... How do I put similar stuff in there? Oh, it's J. Deposit similar with J. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got it. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Ocarina of Time. Tops for you. Oh, lucky me, it's raining today. Oh, looks like those things are up there again. Alright, there's got to be a ladder or something here. Let's get a little closer. "12 Days of Raft coming up next week." Yeah, all that's, you know, TBD. We'll see. But the intention is at least to play Raft one day, full day. You have a channel, but you barely stream. You do daily videos, though? Oh, really? Okay. I gotta see if that net is full, too. Also nice to not see any mines around something. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Oh, it's full. I'll get it later. Let's take a little gander. Cheers from Spain. Love the vibe. Love your support. Thank you. Am I going to do a stream on Christmas Day? Maybe once in the midday or the PM. Something like that. It'll be good to come to stream and say hello to chat. That comes back down here. Oh, might want to bring the old flamethrower. And do I have the pack attached? I do, okay. Alright, let's get this all charged up. Gonna have to do a little extermination again. Oh no, I fell. Luckily there was this ocean here to catch me. You deserve a break too. Remember to take care of yourself as well. Yeah. Chat's good at reminding me. I appreciate it. Wait. There we go. Yeah, we're back on the boat today. Yeah, it feels good to be back in this game. It's, this is going to be a game I'm really not going to want to beat. I felt that way with Subnautica too, where at a certain point in Subnautica, it's like, I'm kind of getting near the end here, and I don't want to, like, I definitely want to know how it ends, but I don't want to. I feel that way all the time. I tell you guys, like, I want to finish games, but then on the other hand, sometimes I don't want to. I don't want that game to, like, leave me. But maybe it's a way to help stick with me. I think what we'll be doing this year, too, is before the end of the year, we'll try to play Parkitect again and try to play the... there's, like, a new Dinosaurs DLC out, which we covered, but there's a campaign for it. And they've even updated the DLC, so there's an update to the DLC, which is wild that developers do that. I think that's so cool. Well, how do I, like, connect to the flamethrower? This thing and then... Oh, connect to flamethrower. Okay, got it. Hi there. Doing this kind of reminds me of when we played Back for Blood, and there's like those long tentacles and stuff you got to kill in that game. Flamethrower is so satisfying to use, though. You released 365 videos this year? That's a lot, man. Even releasing 50 videos is a lot. The main thing is, though, you got to get into making videos and streaming and stuff for the love of something. Like your passion for gaming or connecting with people. You got to bring something in. People will know. People will find out really quickly if you're not, like, legit. And you don't have to be an expert on everything. And people really shouldn't expect everybody to be, you know, have 14 degrees to be able to play gaming or something like that. Dude, you can't. Dude, you're not allowed to play this bus driving game unless you're a bus driver. It's like, no. Forget that, dude. Anyone who tells you no, then you work that much harder. That's one of those things, too. But people will know if, you know, if you get their attention, you've already won. But if they tell you no, don't listen to that.
This place is without power, it would seem.
It would
You
seem,
know what
yes.
to do, Caretaker.
I do. Okay, we're going to need to connect a power cable in here. It might be a good idea just to get a wind turbine up. I feel like it just never is sun. It's always rain. It's daytime rain or nighttime rain in this game. There's never any sun. Yet somehow they work. Can we take the flamethrower to RV there yet? Would be nice. Would be nice. I have to use the flamethrower. It's just too good. Just too good. Yo, Dimitro, thank you very much for sub. And thank you guys for all the subs. Names are popping up on screen of all the new people in the community. Welcome aboard. I do want to say thanks to the Twitch chat again for over 30,000 followers there. People dropping by when they can to say hi. It's great. Same with YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Raptoria. Here's something. Okay, looks like these are a bunch of vents. I guess we gotta guess the right vent to go through, otherwise they probably all lead back to the start. Alright, that'll be interesting. Then we can kill these guys later. The electric charge gun will be pretty good for that. Dude, you need to vent. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, there's the basketball. That's part of the update too. Basketball minigame, although I'm kind of fearful that I'm gonna miss and just, you know, drop the water over the ball over the edge into the water. If we can build that on our ship, which I think we can, that'd be awesome. Oh, that reminds me of Portal so much. Oh, wasn't Portal so good? Portal was so fun. kind of want to bring facility power online before we go in there. I might want to go back to the ship and grab the cyclone. Repairing these works okay too, but I feel like we're going to need way more power than that. You know, just sometimes overkill's all right. Now let's return to the big old boat. McDonald's doesn't have shaker fries. Life equals meaningless. They did, didn't they? I mean, I think that's a specialty item in some countries every once in a while. I think actually when we were in Japan, Wendy's had something like that. Shaker fries. And they, of course, were potato flavor, which was great. Oh, they have potato flavored French fries. How luxurious. So you started a new game to visit, updated Sanctuary Dock, and got 17 levels. This is an old save, but a new update. And the new update has new quests. So, yeah. But it is new. All this is new. Okay, what were we going to do? Oh, yeah. Potato flavor fries, how they accomplished that. I know, man. I got a research team on that trying to figure that out. I have no idea. Let's see. What's more powerful, the Typhoon? Yeah. There's the Cyclone and the Typhoon. Advanced alloy mesh. I forgot how to, like, reverse engineer that. Don't I like... Actions. Oh yeah, build all parts to the queue. That's it. Standing by. In the Philippines, McDonald's can't compete with Mr. Potato Shaker fries. Mr. Potato? That sounds like a place that knows its potatoes. I mean, I would hope so. You know what's wild, though, is that, like, finding out a while ago that, like, well, quite a while ago, that Dairy Queen just has, like, amazing chicken and French fries. Dairy Queen has, like, a chicken basket you can get, and it always seems like the places that aren't known for their thing have the better thing. A place gets known for something, and then quality dips to try to make profit go up even higher. I mean, some places are still good. You know, there's always exceptions to the rule, but I always feel like there's always a secret, dude, you know? Like, oh, dude, you want good chicken? Or you want good fish? Don't go to Long John Silver's, dude. Go to this place called Ice Cream Only. Knock twice on the back door, and then 2 more times. And then 1 more time after that. A guy will come out. His name's Steve. You got to show him this magical... this card that has a horse on it. You touch your nose when you hand it to him. He'll open a door, and then you can order the secret chicken, fish sandwich, dude. Secret menu item. It's like, what? Why's it gotta be so hard? Just get decent food. Food is a live service. All right, let's go. Should have what I need to build this down. True story, Five Guys, terrible swampy burgers, but amazing fries. I like how they deceive you too, and thinking they do get very buddy-buddy with you at Five Guys, right? Like you think you're getting away with burglary or something like that. Like you go to Five Guys and you're just like, I'll take a medium fries, and then 19 scoopfuls into the grocery bag, and you think, oh my god, this must. I'm getting a secret hookup right now. You know? No. They plan for that. Or they take a loss at that a little bit as a good marketing thing to get more customers. It's all part of the illusion. But the illusion is kind of fun. I'm gonna put it up there. Can I go up there? Potato flavored French fries. Dave Thomas know about this? Man, I feel like when Dave Thomas and like I think after he passed away, or maybe it was close to it. That's when the Baconator came around, and the Baconator was like, even to me right now, is a little much. Like, hey, we're not gonna put any veggies on this. Just we're gonna bacon the hell out of this. And it's like, bacon's good, but like I want it with other things. Because to me, bacon is kind of like cheese if you're going to a wine party. Bacon is a good palate cleanser. It's a delight. Boom. All right. Typhoon is locked in. Is that the plug in there? Oh, that's the button. I might run out of length on this. Ugh, okay. No other way. Oh, there's a plug-in. Stairs are over here. You can add the burger garnish to a Baconator. Oh, can you? It just feels really aggressive. Call a burger a Baconator. Like, very aggressive. Oh, you get melee with this? Oh. What about with this? Oh, you can. We're gonna move this. Hey, what's up, Levi? Welcome back. You were just at a Smash Burger. You went home with a turkey sub. Really? There is a place called Smash Burger. That is true. I feel like for a lot of these facilities, we should just build power and then maybe like leave the power sources here so they can power things in the future. Were the Mr. Beast burgers any good? I don't think any food that comes from any influencer is good because they're all gone. Like pretty much all of the burger things, the cookies and candy and Lunchables and all that stuff and the energy drinks and all this other stuff just disappears. And you think to yourself, like, how did all these marketing geniuses that have billions of views not be able to, like, keep these businesses running? Where does this have to plug in at? Isn't there, like, a main power box? Well, we have a fabricator and a shredder here, which is nice. Maybe I gotta build another... Oh, down there. Wait a minute. Oh, right. The sanctuary is like that. Okay. Oh. Oh, so this is like literally a copy of the beginning area. Cool. Well, let's hook those two together. And then we'll hook this together.
Good. Now let's head down below to the charging bays and locate the other caretaker.
Another caretaker? Oh, he's gotta be dead. Gotta just be me. Oh. Gonna have to get another, gonna have to build one of these things. Okay, I need plastic. Now we'll pop that into there. Start throwing everything in there, why not? Oh, that's a nice computer, man. That's a classic. What's up, Trassic? Thank you very much for watching, man. Okay, plug that into myself. This feels like a facility we might return to. Yeah, the second to last caretaker. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe we're not the last one after all. Maybe it was all a lie. Your cable management is something to be desired. I gotta care though. Oftentimes in games, I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't care sometimes in the game. And chat will be like, "Oh, dude, you're bad at that," or whatever. Like, look, most people are capable of doing whatever they put their mind to, but sometimes to keep that mind sane, you have to like half-ass things. You see. Because, like, in real life, my levels of cable management are either like, screw it, no one will see that, or, like, I have to get out an X-Acto knife and get out a mathematician and have a couple people sign off on it. You know, like in my cupboards and stuff, I put all my forks out nicely and not, I like it. I feel like it's OCD or something like that, but it just feels like an optimal use of space. Like, I told you about my grandfather the other day, organizing a bunch of stuff in his garage with all the nails and screws and tools and stuff. I mean, when you see somebody having a nice, like a tool rack where all their stuff is wrenches and things are beautifully organized, that's just nice. Like when somebody takes the time to put all their tools. Like when, you know, you get fishing tackle, all your lures and things like that. This is nice. I don't know. You gotta show you care sometimes. Okay, well now we're powering this place, right? I don't know if we're making enough power or... No, hopefully that's enough. It buys us some time. Let's go find this other guy. He's probably dead. I guess things like that have to be an ROI. I gotta have good return on investment, you know? Put all your plates and spoons and forks nicely into your cupboards. I like doing that. But then when it comes to like, yeah, sometimes with socks and things, I just put them, you know, I have all the same looking socks, so I just dump them in there. No time to pair up A, 1 and 2, make sure there's equal pairs everywhere. Launch a search party if one of them goes missing. Uh-oh. Is that the last caretaker? Is he in there? Seems weird to be in here without the other boat. Well, it must have got out, right? If the boat is not in here? Otherwise it would have sank or just been destroyed. And we know all the secrets, like here. Love picking up more cable. Proper preparation prevents piss poor for performance. Yeah. Ooh, hold on here. Lots of diesel fuel. Love that. Full diesel tanks. Uh-oh. I was actually going to push him into the water. Jerk. I don't think he can come up here. How come I can't pull out my gun?
There are no shipments, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build is all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the loop that sustains the mission. Bring it. Stop. Here's it. Nothing is wasted. Recycling, fabricate.
I don't want my wrench. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Sir? Got him. No. Don't you go in there. No, hey. Ever noticed the back of the beds or the back of a Star Wars Stormtrooper? No, I have not. Okay, let's see. Let's go get charged up. Yeah, my bad. I need this. I want to be able to, try out that new forklift, but I don't know what I want to use it for. We'll have to use it like at the big warehouse because there's not really too many other places to use it. Yeah, this looks just like the starting area, yeah. We're in a new area though. Okay, so where do we find this guy? Find out why you're the only one awake. Oh, more lore. More lore. go down.
Recycle, fabricate, construct. This is the loop that sustains the mission. Break it, everything stops.
McBimac, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships for the chatters. Thank you. Welcome aboard, everybody, and congrats on the gifted memberships. Yeah. How do we go up, down? I think we have to go up. No, that's too far up. Okay. Is that a vent? No. I'm gonna have to get in there. We might have to go through the ventilation system. Oh, actually, wait. I think we have to go over here. There's a ventilation system up top, too, I want to go through. Oh, yeah, here. We better get out t'other gun. There we go. Frickin' mosquitoes. I brought the flamethrower, I knew it. Power's out down here. Elevator busted? That power's not going to work down here. Woo! Spicy. Oh. Elevator's broken there. We need iron and plastic to fix this. Ew. Okay, let's drop down. Yeah, this game's like Firefighter Sim, just the other way around, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was occupied. Wait a minute. got him. Charging. Charging complete. That's going to be some way to go. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Gross. We're gonna need another power source down here. Or not, I mean. Alright, well clearly they're dead. I could bring a battery down here, just pop the door open, I guess. Okay, so I think we're gonna need a battery to pop those. Don't tell me we're gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna bring a cable down here. I'll just bring a little itty bitty battery down. Unless there's one. Let's see. Be nice to get the elevator fixed too, but I don't think I'm gonna come down here more than once. Place is a lot bigger than it looks, yeah. Hey, think to yourself, oh, it's just a little boat dock, and then you pull up and realize it's wild. Well, I used that small battery that was down there. Might have some small batteries back on the ship. Maybe try the power of love. Yeah. That might be a good idea. No, we do have fabricators up here, don't we? Actually, is that a floor below us? Oh, right. I gotta get in there. There's a vent open in the floor.
Any fabrication module can shape parts, plates, couplings, conduit steel.
I need to do a little parkour. No. That doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, here we go. Nothing? What was the description showing Firefighting Simulator? Oh, really? Okay. I'll update that. I did update it earlier, but I've noticed YouTube not saving a couple of thumbnails and descriptions today. But yeah, this is the last Caretaker new update that dropped today called Last Humans? Last Human? Thanks for telling me. Far too often those things don't get updated. There's gotta be a way in that room, right? Well, that's cool. Well, I definitely want to go into that scrapping room and the fabricator room. Well, I guess we have a scrapper and fabricator here, so... Alright, well, let's grab stuff. Can we put a splitter down? Yeah. There we go. Your gameplay of Farthest Frontier is great. Hope you play it again. Well, thank you very much. Farthest Frontier is near and dear to my heart. I like that game tremendously. I think that's a really fun game. That thing's gonna run for a while. Could barely hear it running. Can I open the dock doors? Maybe. I hope so, because I'd like to bring our ship in there and then, you know, get the diesel fuel. There's like 2 big old tanks of diesel. Jeez, I think it's going forever. Pretty sure there's a medium battery where you found the ball. Oh, was there? I'll just make a little one. What I could do, though, is I could scrap all the medium What I think I want to do is, well, I don't know, maybe we should keep this as a base, because I honestly don't know where this game is going to go eventually. Like, I definitely think we're going to have to go further and further away, but I don't think this is going to be the type of game where we have to continue in one direction. I think it'll be like, I think the game wants you to go in circles eventually. Holy crap, what the hell? Is this like unlimited materials? What is this? Holy crap. It's taking forever. Alright, pal, you've had enough. Finish the rest of that later. Okay, no power. There we go. Okay, make me a small battery, please. What's up, Bike Mouse? You're talking about Star Rupture. Yeah, that's the factory game where the sun explodes. That's coming out on January the 6th. So we'll be playing that. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, this is wild. This cyclone thing should be able to power more than just like one fabricator. How much power is that thing putting out? Now I have to investigate. Now I need to know. Electricity output 7.5 kilowatts. hell's happening? Did I ask it just to make one small battery? How much power does this thing need? This thing's pulling 5.3. We're making 7. That's pulling 5. Is that... Q small battery 7 seconds. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. Even if I pull that one. Alright, let me try. Let's just keep it equal. Is power the issue here? Oh, well, now it's done. Electricity input 100 watts. I really don't know what to say. Mick, you played 463 different games this year? Oh, yeah. I think that probably takes into account demos and playtests. Ah, okay, we're good. What's up, Dante? Okay, so now we have a battery, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, maybe I can fix the elevator too. Although... So the power of this section seems to be powered downstairs. Like this gigantic elevator is powered from down below. Which is like... Really? We're gonna have to check with maintenance, you know, on this place. Oh, what? Oh, wow, okay. That was the world's shortest drop. Okay. Well, we'll go get repowered then. Yeah. Okay. Pull from here. And then I'll go grab one of those. Alright, chat, no bears. Yeah, what the hell? I thought we had an agreement. Fuel our future. Our future is today. Hold on, what? Cable's all twisted up there. There we go. How bear you, chat? How bear you? Alright, let's go to basement again. We go up to go down. No. We gotta go down then up. Looks like these finally give a little bit more energy. Okay. These things might be worth it to pick up, the little minor ones. Still not active. Shame. Very inconsistent. Wait, the door's open now. Get into the hall. Okay. Drop that. There we go.
Caretaker, systems active. Cycle beginning. Your mission remains
My
the
code
same.
reached him too, but it never echoed back. There's something unique in your hardware signature. A biometric imprint buried deep in the core. A human ID tag. It wasn't an accident. You woke because of one man who'd already lost everything. He chose you, and you chose me.
What?
Lazarus pods require constant confirm water supply, confirm electrical flow, ensure nutrient delivery continues without interruption.
That's it?
Recognition, you require persistence. The cycle, keep the flow.
Okay, I still want to go upstairs and then, Oh, what's this? Different way in, maybe. Or maybe the way I came in from before. Oh, yeah, we came in this way. Look different. Okay.
Shut down are expected. Power loss, damage, accident.
Now, the only other thing I'd want to do now is try to get into those rooms upstairs where the dock is, and also open the big dock door because there is the thing there. Wait, what? No difference in this room at all. Seems like it should be on... I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going down there again. Let's go, open the door. I think that's up here. Then we can pull the ship in.
Once left unattended will end the route. You have the tools. Mooring cables are reliable, but only more precise. Secure clean documents, firm clamps
Or
before
maybe it's up there?
power line or transfer. Load in.
Oh, here. Bum 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 bum. The sparks are how you know it's working. Oh, great. It only opens about halfway. Well, that sucks. I wanted to pull up and like get all the diesel. Can I repair it? I don't know if that's enough room. Oh, maybe it is. Well, let's pull the ship in, and we're gonna get the diesel tanks and the other fuel and stuff in here. So this is a whole new sanctuary. Like, this looks exactly like the one at the start of the game, but this is different. A whole different one. The loading bay. Yeah, that's a great great name for your significant other who works on a forklift. The loading bay. Really foggy now. What's up, Charles? Thanks for watching, dude. Alright, so we're gonna pull around to the next window. Airship damage. That was close, chat. We were at 99.496. We were almost dead. Just 99% more damage and we would have almost died. Game gives you the feeling that putting a human into space is just a prelude. You might be right. Like, I think, like, the overall game loop might be to continuously put people up into space because it's fun to do. You know, find them and, like, it's basically farming, right? But I'm pretty sure there's going to have to be, like, something else that happens. Because, I mean, technically we're a robot and we could repair ourselves and power ourselves indefinitely for, you know, hundreds of thousands of years. Are the solar panels insured? I hope so. I just love bringing all this fuel on board, though. It is fun to like make little storage tanks and just see how much fuel you can gather. Loading liquid in this game is really satisfying, and batteries and stuff too. Just seeing a little loading bar go up, that's basically all that's happening. It's very, very satisfying. Let's see if we can back in, maybe. It's foggy and raining during the day? No way. I guess this kind of explains why the world's flooded. I mean, it seems to be flooding every 15 minutes. Alright, I hope that we don't hit the ceiling here. Maybe they'll just clip through. I hope so. They're not going to fit. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. They just clip through. We'll just kind of bump in here. Okay, like a glove. So we're completely full on diesel. Well, I mean, it's like 90%. It'd be great if we could just put those tanks on board, but ain't gonna work that way. So let's make some more tanks. Oh, and you know what's nice here too? Inside this this dry dock, the boat's not bouncing around. So if you want to precisely place something, it won't be like moving around all the time. So that's nice. You can build under the boat. Yeah, I think you can build on the sides too, certain things. I mean, if it turns green, you can build there. If you build it, they will come. Have I unlocked giant storage? I'm going to just say yeah, because we got a ton of points to spend, and I just haven't spent them on stuff that I'm not using yet, you know? The potential is there. Only problem is inside here, I don't know if we're generating power. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's hook these up. We need to make 2 diesel tanks. I want to build those. We gotta find the other quest too, and maybe go to the main warehouse to I don't know, drive the forklift around. But I get the point of the forklift, but that seems really fun. Standing by, yeah. And let's see here. Are we good? Satisfying. Nice. All right, was there another battery down here? There is a medium battery there. Looks like we're fully loaded, but I will take another battery, though. Kind of like the idea of adding more floodlights to the ship, too. Okay, that'll take a while. Or maybe I could build another medium battery myself and then use that one to charge that one. Extra power is always nice. Hey, we can put one under the stairs. Could be nice. Always like building stuff. Only medium batteries could be picked up, yeah. Wouldn't that be great to be able to put it on a forklift or something? And drive around with almost an unlimited energy source? Not too much. That pulls a lot of power from a medium battery. Like, you could get a medium battery powered up and, like, power a whole base like this for hours and hours. Nice. You don't know what the large battery will look like? I hope they have a small, medium, and large of everything. And I hope the small ones are, like, easy to put in your inventory. And hopefully the big ones are, like, you know, 5 times as big as the mediums or something to really make it good. Standing by. Oh, is it done? Large battery will just be a barge you tow behind the boat. Now that would be awesome. Imagine if we could actually get like a, almost like a barge. That would get like a trailer. That'd be cool. I like how we're holding our. Okay, that does not make sense. This is a wrench. I did not know the wrench was capable of being held like a rifle. Oh, I think it's coming out the other end. Oh boy, I don't... What the hell? What? Okay, I see I've broken it. I see. Flame shooting monkey wrench. Interesting. Interesting. I'm a big danger now. Cool to have extra batteries on the boat. And we'll take this one with us. I didn't realize a monkey wrench could be so dangerous. Plugging in, plugging in. Oh, why is this already damaged? Didn't I have a bunch of iron in here? Oh, did I use it all on crafting stuff? No way. I didn't craft that much. This was for like iron and titanium and stuff. There's no way we pulled that much. No way. There's no way we used that much. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Okay. A dragon wrench, yeah. Yeah, it's not a monkey wrench, chat. It's a dragon wrench. Throw that all in there for biodiesel. Now, wait a minute. I could also take those diesel tanks, but is the ship... Okay, the ship's full of diesel. And these tanks are too? $2,000. Okay, there's 1889 in there. Then I'll just bring these to equal. We equal all the tanks, then we can pull some more biodiesel in there. And this should pump up more diesel? It's one of those new health food shake makers, you know? Okay, let's break this down. And this one too. Beautiful. Huh. Is there anything else we want here? Thing sounds nasty. Solar panels are still tracking the sun. Okay, so there's like those back rooms that are locked that have the there's like a assembler and a scrapper in there, but I don't really know we need to go do that. Okay, so there's two other quests. One's underwater and the other one is also like another hangar. Where could that be? Nomax Tower? We must have gone there. Are these NDNS towers new? I'm gonna tab out here and see if there's what the other quests are. Okay, so we just completed the one before me quest. There's Secret of Warehouse and Secret of Habitat nodes. I feel like those are these things? These little nodes? Oh yeah, they're literally called nodes. Maybe those are new. We just got to keep going to enough of those? Or a hangar. Go to 13121. There. That doesn't look any different than these, but these could be new. Okay. And I think these other things are new too, these little nodes. I guess if we go to enough of those, maybe it'll trigger a quest, or there'll be a special one. We can always come back here. I had enough time here. We've looted some fuel. I like that. We're gonna go to 13121. Like a glove. I love having this thing loaded up with batteries. Or the battery barge. Battery barge, battery barge. Just look at my large battery barge. Look at it. It's so cool. Battery barge. Kids stay in school. Expand on the quest. Can't wait for more. Yeah. Well, that one was pretty easy, and it was kind of kind of just like a basic story quest. Like, oh, you're all alone. No one else is here, which is cool. Like, it fully establishes that you are the last caretaker, while also giving you a ton of free stuff. Like the diesel fuels are a welcome surprise with 2 full tanks, and then also the extra batteries and things like that do take a little bit of, you know, important parts to make. So some free. Well, love me a free battery. Love me a free, yeah. I'm very special, that is correct. Boat is a little slower in this update, really? I got the Mega Ultra Turbo boosters that I could put on there now. I think the Tier 3 boosters for the electric. I like rolling with electric because I want to save all that diesel for reasons. Mostly to turn oil into petrol. So we can make a flamethrower eventually. So then that way I can have oil, diesel, and petrol on the ship and then process it, which sounds so cool. Alright, we'll head on over here. Oh yeah, diesel and electric, top speed 52, 54. Setup now gets 40 knots, so, well, 40 is still pretty fast, but when you're doing 50, you want to do 50, brother. Hell yeah. Cruising for a bruising now. Yeah, this game's cool. It's very chill. I do appreciate the cruising between targets because it's kind of just like it's like in Satisfactory or any game where you kind of make where you're allowed to make a system that transports you across the map, and your reward for building all that is you kind of just get to sit there. And it seems like you're being lazy, but after you connect all the tubes or trains together or conveyors or whatever, and you just get to ride the ride, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like in Planet Coaster when you build a roller coaster and then you sit on it for a couple of cycles and you're like, sweet, sweet. Although this is much more chill. Yeah, if we could get some sort of a vessel to attach to this vessel, would be great. Like chat mentioned earlier, like a barge, like something else to tow would be amazing. That you could maybe like leave behind and then reconnect to or whatever. And then also, yeah, man, we need a submarine in this game. I'm sure they could do it. The potential here is big. But they also got to be careful to make it not too, you know, like taking all the time to build a submarine just to go to like 1 or 2 locations would kind of be a bummer, man. But who knows? We'll see. You think a raft was on the roadmap? Oh, maybe. How's C doing? C are doing very well, thank you. It's actually nice that we get to see the sun. Usually it rains every damn day in this game. Well, probably going to rain in about 3 seconds. Knowing the weather in this game. And there it goes, yep. They have jet skis on the roadmap. That'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be nice to get close to a target and then not have to, like, always get super close. Level up. Oh, yeah, you're right. We did level up, yeah. What is that? I got tons of enhancers and skills and stuff to unlock. I guess I've just been doing it when I want to, like, build it. I got 64 skills to spend, so whenever I want something, I guess we can have it when we want it. It's all good. Mm-hmm. All right, chat. I'm going to pull in a collective brain moment from chat. Anything else that you've heard of that has new updates as of today? Especially, I want to play something co-op or multiplayer. Is there anything out recently that has co-op or multiplayer that's really fun to play? Any big updates for that stuff? Earlier today we played RV There Yet, which has a whole new map. Videos on the channel if you want to check that out. New map, new items, new enemies, new mechanics. It's very cool, very fun. RuneScape Dragon Wilds has a farming update. Interesting. And I know there was a new DLC to Pacific Drive that chat wanted me to check out, but that's single player. I know there's new stuff for Planet, well, actually Planet Coaster has new stuff, and 2 Point Zoozium has, well, the Zoozium DLC. I feel like on this channel, I really wish we could do more, like, posts and things, but I don't think people see the posts often, too, on YouTube as well. And it's just, I think, a better idea to make a video and disguise it as a top 10, because then people get excited. Top 10 new games with new updates. Like that. It's a little more exciting to see a top 10. Forever Skies has a new update. Okay, yep. That is multiplayer as well. Astroneer had an update, right? I think also Astroneer had a new DLC, and then they kind of... people were disappointed by it, and they, quote, missed the mark and are working on it, so... oh, they're doing a gyrocopter and rafts and steel cables on the roadmap for this game. Okay. I don't know who's available tonight of our friends, and I don't know what we want to play, so I'm pulling chat's collective brain power in. See what we might want to do. And I'm just kind of considering all of everybody to pretty much be on PTO until the end of the year. You know, we're getting closer to Christmas. People are traveling, buying gifts. Might get rough seas here. Gotta get the floodlights down. I want to be able to zoom out further away from the ship. It looks so cool. Jet ski seems cool, but after 5 minutes seems useless. I mean, I guess if it's an optional item, people thought it'd be fun to do. It'd be cool. I guess you could say the same about a gyrocopter, because a lot of things seem to revolve around the boat being nearby, so you can store things. You know, it's your base, so you're gonna go back there to heal up, grab more ammo, craft new stuff. But maybe there'll be a reason in the future to use those things. Like maybe there'll be a city that has like a really long, narrow pathway you got to go down with the jet ski, and same with the gyrocopter. Maybe a building you got to fly up to. I don't know. Star Citizen, Forever Skies, yeah. Oh, you had to scroll up to zoom out? Oh, that's a litigation then. Alright, that's gonna be a litigation right there. I'm gonna say I want to scroll out further, but I think that's pretty good. Photo mode be nice. Photo mode. I think a new game came out today too called Pioneer. There was like a playtest and demo for that a while ago. Oh, here we go.
It looks familiar. I shouldn't remember them, but something in me does. Can we go there, please?
Oh, she's marked 4 different nodes here. Okay, or 3. We gotta go to 3 different locations. Now let's stop here. Oh yeah, I forgot to shoot those flyboys at the other thing. Yeah, we don't really need these things. Not now. Hopefully a better gyrocopter than 7 Days to Die. Yeah. Well, we could play more Project Zomboid tonight too. The Build 42 got an update. We could start a different save and then continue our other one, but I don't know. Chad always does love zombies. We're gonna wait till daytime to go out there. I don't like going out when it's night. It's scurry. Any space game, yeah. Yeah, space games are good. Then it'll be daytime and then raining anyway. Well, probably gonna need the flamethrower. You love Raft? You played it for hours. It has some neat navigation in it. Raft is very fun. We'll be playing that soon. How do I do this? There we go. now I can't see a damn thing. Huh. Visibility's worse. Oh yeah, Salt 2. That was a very fun little survival game, wasn't it? Salt and Salt 2. Those are on the channel, yeah. Creatures are so loud. Okay, now I can see again. Well, it's probably about as good as it's gonna get for lighting. Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna need those night vision goggles they added. True.
She built a place for a child who never
I know we're here. I'd let this be the place she was allowed to miss and laugh about it.
Yeah, I think we could put floodlights outside too. Okay, well, we discovered this place, but we don't have to like do any more. More protein powder, bruh. Was there any updates on the roadside research demo? Maybe, but at this point now, I'm just gonna play the full game on that one. And hold on. Didn't even count either? There. I think it's supposed to measure the length of the shot too, but it didn't like register it. Or does it measure my jump maybe? Whatever. Anyway, that's cool, I guess. Ooh. The base was packing. That was cool. They had like an underwater thing here. Oh, Oh, this base was actually built on like rock. Okay. Interesting. Empress of Chaos, thanks for the 55 months. Thank you. Yeah, there's probably more stuff underwater now because one of the new quests says to go underwater into a cave. Things were everywhere. Did I go out here? I've been here. Okay. Boop. Thanks, Dante. Gonna dump rando stuff. Get those weight numbers down. So there should be 2 more of these things, I guess. Habitat node 223 and 0514.5. You think I'm pretty organized? Well, I'm getting lazy now, just dumping stuff wherever, but my idea is just to get everything full and then organize it later, I think. These could be the other 2 we need to go to, like that one and that one, maybe. Let's go there, it's closer. Hopefully. Wait, what the hell? Oh, thought that was a... That something was floating glitch there. I don't see that drone moving. Is he not moving? It's so fun to fight enemies and like scrap them, but like we have no shortage of like stuff, and it's luckily very easy to get things in this game that you need. First part of the game is just finding out what you need, and then second part is where to look. I guess that's every game. On our way. Is that a boat to the left? Oh, it does look like a boat, doesn't it? That seems to be solar panels. Avoid that. The Game Awards was a few days ago, Pete. I think it was on the 12th? So, yep, we got our full stream up on that one. I think it was the 12th. Oh, the 11th. Is there a part of the map we haven't gone? The map seems to be endless, like it's an endless ocean, but you won't find anything unless you go to these specific coordinates. It's kind of like how it is in Raft. Like in Raft, you can kind of keep going in a direction forever, and maybe you'll see little islands and stuff, but like there's only certain areas to go to. Yeah, the folks at Star Rupture messaged me. I messaged them back, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we got 2 kilometers to go. Stand by. Yeah, the developers are adding more location. Well, that's kind of the point of today's update, is that they added like 4 or 5 updated quest. Well, 3 new quests, which seem to have you go to many different locations. And then there's also a forklift you can make, which is cool. Because in the trailer we watched at the start of the stream for the update, it looked like you could make a forklift, then you could make a pallet, then you could put stuff on that pallet, and then use the forklift to bring things around, and then dump things into a shredder. So it's easier now in the game to be able to take a bunch of big items and process them into materials, especially probably it's going to end up being like iron. Or maybe you could take a bunch of rubber tires, right? Stack them on top of each other on a pallet, come over with the forklift, and then just use it to dump it into a shredder. I love that. Yeah, or just put the forklift in the recycler, yeah. Well, you get your materials back. Almost there. Foggy out again. Rainy and nighttime. Might have to make those night vision goggles, man. Okay, that's it. When we get there, I'm making the night vision goggles. I'm putting my foot down. That's it. Fisher, you're paid to be invisible. Man. Can't we get another Splinter Cell? Nah, it would be the same without Michael Ironside. Watching you pick Grandma up in RV there, yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah. We've had some good streams today for sure. Yeah, apparently the ship's top speed now is like 40 knots if you have the electric and diesel engine engaged, but I'm just trying to save all that diesel till I can get to level 20 to process it. I think we're at level 18 now. We're getting there. Oh, here we go. All right, time for another new quest. Although I don't see it anymore. There it is. Bro, what? Okay, we need NVGs right now. All right, let's go make some night vision goggles. So where are the night vision goggles? There's the binoculars. Night sight. There it is. Whoa. That's fine. Did I get it? I do have it. Okay. Okay, yeah, don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Use those outside. Okay. Oh, they're for night vision. Oh. They should put that in the name then. Idiots. What the hell? It's still too bright. Wow. Why is it? It's like nowadays when you're driving and somebody gets behind you with LED lights and it's just like a nuclear blast, like, ow, you know? Why is it like that? Night vision goggles are crazy, man. What's going on? Like I'm staring into the sun. Like even when I'm in the dark. Like, look, that's really dark, right? And then I turn these on, and it's just like... Those are unusable. If I go under the ship... Okay, I should not have done that. Enemies are out there. Okay. What if I turn the ship off? Okay. Oh my god. Be gone, heathens. Cleanse you by the fire of hell. Maybe that's the fog messing up the night vision. That was like a green flashbang. Like, look at how dark it is. You know what would be nice is if we had instead of like night vision, we have there's kind of other vision that you can get that's night vision that's not as, it's got different terms to it, but like when we played Ready or Not, there's like other types of night vision that just uses more, It captures more light. That just makes it look like kind of a weird... It makes it look like daytime almost. What is this called anyway? See clearly in darkness and gain an edge against dark green enemies. Oh, dark grown, dark grown. Man, that sucks. This game just loves nighttime. If I try to get closer to that base, it could also have like one of those rolling ball enemies or something. I don't want to get too close, but... Alright, let's just try to get closer and see if... Robot needs night vision, can't he just get better eyes? Right. Yeah, I feel like there should be a way for us to just have our eyes be like thermal, you know, like night, other types of vision. I don't know why we can't just... Forward-looking infrared, yeah, exactly. Like, the whole green light thing is kind of cool and all, but... Like, what... Like, the moon is out. Like, clear it's nighttime. Okay, now wait a minute. Now it's not as foggy. I think this is going to be the same problem. Like, how the hell do they expect a player to use this? Oh, I hear the rolly ball, too. No, that's just unusable. Oh, and of course the sun is out, but now hold on. If I look directly into the sun, it's like there's no difference, dude. All right, night vision's too bad. Oh yeah, let's do this. All right, well, maybe they'll patch that again. It's probably for underwater where no light can go. Oh, maybe. I mean, it could be an underwater night vision too. Oh boy, look at those enemies. There. Now that was very rude to shoot at me. How do we feel now without our little gun turret? Hey, don't get an attitude with me. I'll be back in a minute. Charge this stuff up. Okay, we're charging ourselves, and then we're gonna have to charge the battery. Our life, I guess. That green screen is wild. charge gun too. Get everything all charged up. I didn't even realize how long we've been playing this game. It's already been 3 hours. I can't believe that. Time just goes real quick with this game. This is another game where I could just really, truly play this all day, and it's pretty chill and cozy, honestly, despite having all these guns and like shooting and flamethrower and stuff going on. But honestly, it's like this is one of those would you look at the time kind of games. As where earlier I was playing Wanderberg, and I was like, I could play that all day, and that would feel like time passed. Here is just like, oh, would you look at the time? Yeah, I've disarmed the enemy. I have indeed. Oh wait, let's save before we go on board and start clearing things out. Let's go there. Backup in progress. Very nice. Boom. All right, folks. Well, that's going to be all for our first look at the brand new update for The Last Caretaker. I'm going to go live to something now. We're just going to switch gears and play something else that's fresh and new with free updates and things like that. Now, The Last Caretaker's update that we just took a look at is out now and is free for anybody who has the game, just so you're aware. A lot of people were asking. So, yeah, the content is fresh and new and ready for you. So I'm going to go jump into, I don't know, some Project Zomboid or something. I'll figure it out. We'll schedule some Zomboid, and then if we don't like it, we'll figure something else out. But thank you very much, everybody, for being here for more of The Last Caretaker, and we'll continue to play this update whenever we have some time. It's not too big and beefy, but it's certainly good. It seems like there'll be some, interesting locations to go to. I mean, I think if we played this for another 3 hours, we'd see everything. So 6 hours of just seeing new content, but imagine all the new things you can build. Okay, we're going to go into some Zomboid, and I'll see you all in just a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys, and let's take just a little break, little break of brewski here. All right, see you in a minute.